once again. So how are we all doing? You may hear that I sound a bit sick, because I am sick. So how's everybody today? Welcome. So yeah, if I'm a little bit flat in comparison to what I usually am, that is why, because I've been sick the last couple of days, which has been fun. You know, being sick is always fun. Full of, it's just total sickness. Ads, please go away. I don't want to see ads. Bring the live chat back up. How you going, James? How you going, Taff? Miss Murder, Doll, Reckless. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Lejo, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. So yeah, if I'm snotty and blowing my nose through the stream, I apologize for being all snotty. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that. I'm doing better than I was yesterday though, so that's the thing, is you guys saw that I didn't end up streaming for Spotlight Hour yesterday because yeah, I had a really bad sore throat, so it was just hard for me to like talk. That's actually cleared up, which is good. It cleared up sort of late last night, so that was good that I don't have the sore throat anymore. But yeah, still really snotty, and my head feels like it's 10 sizes too big. Am I feeling any better? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. Still not great, 100%, but I'm feeling better. So I'll chuck my code up for you guys that need it. So we have 4884 5384 and 5641. Alright, there is my code. I will tag that at the top of the chat. So silent, Jimmy. Pin message, that's what we want to do. Alright, so yeah, no, it's not COVID. I haven't done a test for it, but if it was COVID, I think I'd be a little bit more stuffed for more days. It's just a head cold sort of thing. At least I hope it is. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a head cold. Because yeah, it came on late. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, sort of late Monday. Oh no, early Monday morning. Because I was up late, so I started getting a bit sneezy and snotty, and I thought it was just hay fever. And then I woke up feeling a bit crappy, and on sort of later Monday, and that progressed through the day, and I sort of was just snotty, and then by the end of the day I was getting a sore throat, and then yesterday I woke up and my sore throat was like really bad, and then yeah, towards last night it sort of started to go away, my sore throat, so that luckily the sore throat only lasted like a day and a half-ish sort of thing, because that was the worst part. Throat was just, yeah, that was not fun. Gotta suck either way, yeah. Yeah, it's not fun being sick. I don't like being sick. Alright, so I'll start adding you guys. So, yeah, let me know who would like to jump into a raid. Petra, how you doing? No worries. Take a Barocca, that's always good. Yeah, I've got, actually I don't really have anything at home. I might have to buy some on the way home. I've just been taking like cough lozenges and juice and stuff like that. Some soups, some nice healthy soups. Alright, so I'll chuck just Jolina, and catch me if you can. Also, somebody sent me a friend request. A couple of people have, so we've got Ear Nerdy, sorry. Nerdy and 7X. Alright, so that's good. We got 4 already. So if there's anybody else that wants to jump in, let me know. Your vid wasn't loaded, it was paused the whole time. Need to rest, Jimmy. Yeah, I have been. Like I said, I didn't stream yesterday because it would have been, one, I had a sore throat, so it would have been hard for me to actually speak to you guys, but also just walking around in the cold. Don't think that was really a good thing to be doing, so I decided not to stream. I mean, tonight it's okay because I'm sitting inside the car, so I'm out of the weather at least. Hydrate as well, yeah. I've been trying to stay hydrated. I got water with me tonight, but I've been drinking heaps of juice and eating soups and stuff like that, so as much fluids as I can possibly get. It's a bit easier today to actually drink, like I said, because of the sore throat yesterday. It was hard for me to like swallow stuff, so yeah, drinking was a little bit difficult. You think Miss okay, no worries. Lifton had to stop making Pokemon Go vids on YouTube. Jim, one single person reported his videos. It happens. It happens. I mean, if you like, especially because he was basically a spoofer sort of thing. I know that Miss Murder has suffered that fate before of having people reporting her accounts because she, you know, uses the magical tactics of traveling around sort of thing. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, one person reports your stuff, and if Niantic catches on to you, unfortunately, especially if you're broadcasting it by streaming it and stuff like that, it makes it a bit harder to say, oh no, I'm not doing it. But I'm surprised it took this long, to be honest, because I mean, he's one of the most active people that, like, you know, biggest YouTubers that does it sort of thing. So it's cheaper than Qantas. You had a bad headache earlier. That was fun to deal with. That's sarcasm. You hate your headaches. Yeah, headaches aren't great. So yeah, as soon as these hatch, we can start jumping in. There's 2 minutes. So like I said, I've got Judah, Catch Me If You Can, iNerdy, and 7X. So we've got one more free slot for this first raid. So if anybody wants to jump in, just let me know. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, guys. And subscribe if you haven't already, so you know when I go live in the future for future raid hours and such. Because next week it is Regigigas, so we do have Regigigas raids next week, guys. Oh, my ears are blocked. Trying to unblock them. It's just all the bloody snot in my head. Ugh, it's horrible. You're gonna skip Regigigas? I know a lot of people are looking forward to it because it's been ages since we've had it. And it is a shiny. It's a shiny that I actually need. I mean, this is a shiny that I need as well, so what's everybody's thoughts on the Master Ball being added to the game? About time? You're not that keen? You're looking forward to it? You know, what's everybody's take on the Master Ball? Hey, Petra, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donut. Much appreciated. Hey, Jesus. How you doing? GG on the self-promo. Are you allowed to self-promote yourself? On holidays, just 2 more subjects until graduation. Nice. Awesome. Getting close. You got 6 raids from me and want 1 good at least. Yay to the Master Ball. If you can't find a Galarian bird when it comes out, you might be keen to use it on that. I would suggest not using it on the Galarian birds. I know that they're probably going to be the one main thing that people are going to use them for, but I would suggest against that for the simple fact that they are a legendary that will come to raids at some point. So you probably, like, if you really want one added to your collection, then go for it. I'm not going to tell people not to do that. But yeah, just personally, I think I would save it for something else. I don't have any of the Galarian birds yet, but I'm not too fast knowing that they will come to raids at some point. So given that, I would save it for something more yeah, I don't know, more rarer, even though they're like the rarest things in the game at this point. I can't really think of anything else that you would save them for in the game, though. There's nothing else that's like, oh wow, that's something that you'd use a Master Ball on, because any shiny legendary that you get already has 100% catch rate, so it's not like you have to save it for them. I suppose hundos from raids, that'd be a good thing to save them for them, just in case, you know, then you can guarantee that you're going to get that hundo when you do encounter it. Other than that, then yeah, I'd just hold on to them for maybe stuff that comes down the line, sort of thing. Jimmy says no. A hundo raid, yeah, like I said, save it for like hundos and stuff like that. That's my opinion on it anyway. Like knowing that the Galarian birds will come to raids and stuff. Alright, so let's jump in on this first raid. Our first 5. Oh, no worries, Jesus. Yes, I've got you in this raid, dude. I've just sent you an invite. Where's Negan? She's not here yet. I'm not sure where she is. She'll hopefully rock up at some point. It's good to see that there's actually a decent number of people here tonight. Last week it wasn't, you know, as popular as I thought it was going to be, but so far we're doing alright. We've got a decent amount of people in on the raid, so hopefully it'll stay like that for the evening. Yes, thank you. I should write that down. I do have it written down from last week, but it's a few pages back, so let's write it down again. 1632. Weedle, you're using yours on a Weedle. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Alright, so we get everybody in. Looks like we may have. Good luck. Let's see who can get a shiny from tonight's raids. Because yeah, honestly, since the introduction of the remote raid pass nerf, it seems like the shinies have really dropped off. It's probably just because we're not doing as many raids. But just in general, it feels like the shiny odds have gone down. So I don't see as many shinies as we used to. Will they ever consider... I don't know, dude. Like, you're asking the wrong person. I have no idea what Niantic are planning on doing, or when they're planning on doing it. Like, when they did do the Shadow Mewtwo thing, it was to coincide with the release of the movie. Because they did the remake. And yeah, that was, what, 3-4 years ago now? 3 years ago, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that's why they originally put it into the game. So unless there's a reason like that, I can't tell you when they'll bring it back, sort of thing. Legendary PvP odds have faded. They've nerfed. Yeah, it seems like they've nerfed a lot of things in the game. Which is why people have been cracking the shits and leaving. And then, yeah, I've seen some of the, like, bigger PokeTubers and that tweeting out about how, you know, some of the new stuff that they've got planned are gonna, you know, make the game good again and all that sort of stuff. Make Pokemon Go good again. I don't know, they've just been saying, you know, the future of Pokemon Go is bright. But I don't know if that's just them trying to promote the game because they're being, you know, sponsored by Niantic and it's their livelihood, so they don't want to lose their livelihood, so they're trying to make it seem better than it actually is. Or if, you know, if the only things we're going to get is stuff like Masters. If it's just Master Balls and stuff like that, I can't really see it making the longevity of the game last that much longer. I mean, the Master Ball doesn't really add that much to the game, in my opinion. All right, shiny odds, shiny vibes. Hey, shiny from a first raid. There we go, guys. We got the shiny. I'm happy with that. Woohoo! I got myself a shiny Tapu Fini. And 2027 is actually decent IVs. Quick, grab the Master Balls! Nice, I'm happy with that. Let's give it a silver pineapple berry for extra berries. You didn't? Well, that's my first shiny legendary that I've had in ages, so that's actually really good. I'm happy with that. And isn't it funny that it's the in-person raid that I just did? Not bad. Ooh, that is not bad at all. A 96% shiny. So, awesome. We got ourselves the shiny. Let's take a screenie of that. A screenie of the Fini. Thank you, Petra. Did anybody else happen to get the shiny from the raid? Nice. All right, guys. Well, I'm done here, so I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. No. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't mean to be coughing and snotting and everything. My bad. Okay, bye. Alright, 7x cash. I can check page. So know that I just did add another 7x, but alright, so is there anybody interested on this next raid? Just let me know, guys, and I'll check you. No, but you want one? Well, you're happy to... You're happy. I'm happy to keep inviting you to raids, Petra. So if you would like into more, hey, go on best friends with a lot of people. Great friends, rather, not best friends. It's all coming together. Congratulations to me, it came out normal. Hey, did you get normal, like, good IVs on it? Because good IVs are good. Doesn't always have to be a shiny. Now, honestly, that is my first shiny legendary since... Let's actually have a look. What was my last shiny legendary? Recent. Ho-Ho was my last one. So yeah, it's been a while. $1907. It was 1907 when I got my last one. Yeah, there'll be more raids. I'm just figuring out who wants to jump into the next one. So if you want to jump into the next raid, dude, just let me know. You were X7 cash, yeah? Oh, nah. Shundo Ray Ray was yours. Damn. That was a while ago. Alright, so I got one more on both. Alright, so we've got 372. And catch. Your last shiny was Genesect. And Lejo. Yeah, I've got you on the list already, so that's okay. Jesus, if you want to jump into another raid, dude, just let me know. I can chuck you down on the list. Okay, you want into another one, no worries. Alright, so we've got our group. It's basically the same group as last time. I don't know why I bothered writing it down. Doesn't matter. We'll do the library next, Miss Murder, just so you know where we're going. Alright. So get ready, guys. I'm about to send through the invites. Wait. I'm not sure which one you want me to invite, 7X. I'll try that one because that was the new one that you sent me. Okay. I'll have to wait. I'll be able to send you another one. I just have to wait until enough time ticks past. As soon as I can send more invites out. If I can't get the other one into this raid, I'll invite it to the next raid, dude. Alright, hopefully it'll get in. Cool. Decent lobby size. You want to get a Hooper Unbound, but you got to go to the gym for that. Yeah, and we don't even have them in raids at the moment. I mean, our last elite raid that we had was Reggie Drago, and we still got to get Reggie Elec back again, and then let's see. Wait, there isn't another Reggie, is there? It's just Reggie Elec and Reggie Drago. Yeah. So I don't know what they'll put in the next elite raids, to be honest. No worries, dude. I'm always happy to invite you guys to the raids. That's why we're here, hosting for you guys. Like I said, as a little thank you, the least you can do is like hit that thumbs up button on the stream, guys. It does really help out the stream, so I do appreciate it if you haven't already. Oh, I wish my ears would unblock. You're bored, you'll enter all. No worries, dude. I'll be able to invite you to 5 raids, because there is a limit. We can only do the 5 remote raids now, as you guys probably know. But I'm happy to invite you to as many as I can. These raids are so much better when we've actually got a decent... I forgot what it was like having a decent amount of people in on the raids, because it's been so quiet over the last few weeks. Last month and a bit. You missed the unlimited raids? Yeah. You're not the only one, dude. There's a lot of people which... Like, you can see it just from how quiet raid hours are these days, like how much the game has dropped off since. Just because people they just don't want to raid anymore because they don't want to spend the money on it. And with the cost of living and everything going up, I can understand why people aren't spending as much money on the game. You know, there's more important things to spend money on. Alright, shiny vibes. Can we go back-to-back shinies? This one is not a shiny. You got a shiny. Wait, did you get a shiny or are you just saying shiny? You missed that one. Yeah. Oh, you got one? Nice, congratulations. Yeah, you're not the only one, Reckless. There are so many people which have just stopped. Like, basically, since they did the nerf, we've gone from, 20 to 30 people in the streams to, 10 or so at any given time. So that's quite a drop off in the amount of people that are actually interested in doing raids. 1987, you just needed to complain. 86%. Oh, at least that's a shiny. We can't all get 96% shinies. You got no raid passes? Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way it is these days. As we were just saying, the expense that it is to buy raid passes these days. There are more important things to be spending money on, like bills and rent and food and medicine. All of those essential things for living. Pokemon Go raids sort of get pushed to the wayside. I actually got a free raid pass from my weekly breakthrough the other day. So I had one free raid pass to use, and I still had like 2 left from last week, so I didn't have to put as much money into this week's one. Not too bad. Alright, well, I can chuck... Jesus, I've got you on the list for the next one, since you said that you wanted to keep doing them. So who else would like to do? For a second then I'm like, you done Ted? I'm like, wait, who's Ted? Is that a raid or? You're done? No worries. Petra, you're up. Both accounts, Petra, or just the... Okay, thanks for the raids. Going to do a couple with Propelli. Okay, no worries, Petra. Thank you for tuning in. You watch? No worries. You used your one free path on the Cleaver guy. Both done? Okay, no worries. I need tissues. Just let me know who else would like to jump into a raid and I'll track you down. Yeah, I got you on the list already, Jesus. We're just waiting until we get a few more. I'll check see if anybody has sent me a friend request. No. Alright, so yeah, if there's anybody else that wants to jump into a raid, just let me know. No worries, dude. Alright, honestly, with that, me and people that miss murder invites, because I'll send a couple of random invites as well, hopefully we'll have a... yeah, I can invite 7 cash again. 7x cash. Alright, so yeah, that'll definitely be enough. Alright, we'll just do this next one, Miss Murder. Maggie, even though he doesn't pop into streams anymore, and we'll send one to Matt as well, just in case. No worries. You should just tell me them both together, dude, just because, yeah, it makes it a bit easier. I'll have to wait until I've got more invites, and then I'll invite the other one too. There we go. There it is. get both the 7X ones. Just try and tell me at the same time so I know that I can get both of you guys in. But other than that, hopefully you'll both get in anyway. You can stay in. No worries. No worries, I meant to say no worries. Leave me alone, I'm sick. Okay, cool. Both of you guys are in. That's good to see. Hey, to Tiana. Boo, why are you booing me? What did I do? What did I do wrong? You have 650 coins at the moment. Saving them for Regigigas, I take it. That's next week. So you've only got a week left to wait. Stockpile some more coins. It just came in and said poo. Okay, fair enough. I thought you were like just booing me for some reason, and I was gonna be like, what? Because I didn't stream yesterday. I'm sorry, I was sick. I still am sick. See, I'm sick. That wasn't fake coughing. That was real coughing. I swear. I think I gotta do some healing after this one, given that I'm down to using Jolteon. Duck vibes. Sending daughter to gyms for me, so as not well as you're not well still from the operation, stitches. Oh damn, I'm sorry to hear. Still getting owies from the stitches. I suppose that's the one benefit of, well, not one of the benefits of having children. You can use them as your slaves, for the lack of a better word. I remember back when I was a kid, we had a milk bar, a shop. A milk bar, like most people aren't going to know what a milk bar is because that's like an Australian term. A shop down at the end of it, like a corner store at the end of our street. And so when I was a kid, every time my parents wanted something from the shop, they'd be like, go down to the shop for us. They'd just send me or my sister down to the shop so they didn't have to go. So we were basically their lackeys. Hope I get better ASAP. It shouldn't take too long. Like, yesterday was the worst day, so I'm already over the worst of it. So, and the worst of it only lasted like a day, so it shouldn't take me too long to get over it, sort of thing. I'm already on the mend. I started to get sick on Monday. Tuesday, I was sick, and now it's Wednesday, and I'm starting to get better, sort of thing. So, hopefully by the weekend, because I'm actually going to the football on Saturday in Ballarat to watch the doggies play Adelaide. So yeah, I don't want to be stuck because it's supposed to be like 13 degrees and that's like here and in Melbourne. So it's probably going to be about 10 degrees in Ballarat because it's always colder in Ballarat. So I don't want to be standing around in freezing cold weather and like while I'm sick. That won't be fun. Y'all have a good night. It's 4:23 a.m. Just wanted to hang out for a bit. No worries, dude. Thanks for hanging around. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you on the weekend for Com Day, because that's on Sunday, guys. So Fennekin Com Day is on Sunday. Shiny vibes. Who's getting the shiny from this raid? Let me know if you get a shiny, guys. Mine is not a shiny. Decent, I mean, so. You curious to know what Pokemon will be featured in June. What for June's Com Day? I've seen some rumors of Froakie, but I highly doubt we're going to get Froakie straight after Finnegan. We don't usually get starters like back-to-back sort of thing. So if we're going to get Froakie, I wouldn't be surprised if that's either July or August. More than likely August, in my opinion, just because they usually like to split them up by a few months. And how many months ago did we get Chespin? It's like 3 or 4 months ago now. 3 months ago? 2 months ago? I can't even remember. Whenever Chespin was. So next month, there's also been some rumors that it might be Axew. So we might get Axew next month and then Froakie. I don't know. I don't know. Need a Bastion and a Roselia. You'll join? No worries, dude. Thank you. Enjoy your rest of the week then. See you then. If it's Axew, bleh. Why? Why you don't like Axew? Decent IVs. Like, if it's... Oh, my collection is full. If it's Axew, like, I'm not really going to be too fussed because I do have a full family of Axew already from GoFest. Because I got a bunch in the wild and a couple from raids. Oh, we might want to hold that one for raid, PvP rather. Let me just do some transferring. Need to go through and make room in my bag. You want a better one? Haxorus has a nice shiny though. So many things are dead. I thought I was actually stockpiling some potions finally. Unfortunately, no. Actually, hopefully we'll be able to stockpile a few of these on the weekend. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to give one to Togetic. Ah well, that'll do. You had more than enough shiny Axews from GoFest. So did I. Like, I think I've got 4. No, I think it's... No, it's just 3. So we've got a Haxorus and 2 Axews that I got from GoFest. And I do have a rank 1, 100% CP for Ultra League as well. But I think that's a rank 1 as a... fixture or whatever it is. It's second evolution, not a Haxorus, unfortunately. You had 6 shiny. Still decent for the candy though. You don't know why, but you got 3 Hundo Axews. I take it you got them all from GoFest. Alright, so who is keen for the next raid? Jesus, are you still keen on doing some more raids? And others? Just let me know. Ready for the next one? No worries, dude. I'll track you on the list. I don't think we'll get Rosalia might be our Com Day Classic, because we have had that in a Com Day before, so that could be Com Day Classic. As for Bastiodon, I can't see that getting Com Day. Like, we've had that featured in other events. Usually they save them for the, is it the Earth Day event? I can't remember. It's one of the events, but they feature it with Granados and stuff like that. I can't remember which event it is now, but they usually put a lot of the fossil Pokemon together. So like Aerodactyl, Archean, yeah, Bastiodon and so on. Or Shieldon, I should say, and Cranidos. Yeah, I know that. That's the evolved form. I meant Shieldon. You know what I'm talking about. I did correct myself. When I say a certain Pokemon, I'm usually talking about like their evolutions. Their whole family tree, not just them. Alright, so we got Demon. 3-3. Oh, you're talking about the one that made the comment. They meant the same thing. Leave people alone. Stop being so picky. Yes, I'm making more, Lijo. So if you want into more, dude, just DR. I take it you're Demon. I've got you on the list, dude. 372. I've got you on the list too. So yeah, Lijo, if you and the other 7X account, if both of those accounts want in, just let me know and I'll chuck you on the list. I need to buy more raid passes. No, I've got one more. Then I can actually, I might as well buy them now while I'm... I'll just assume that both the 7X accounts want to get in and chuck them both in. Alright, so we'll do the next one down, Miss Murder. So I can do 3 more raids for the evening. So I'll do 2 more, and then with my last pass, I'll gauge to see if there's enough people that still want to do raids, and then I'll host them just for people, but if not, I'll just do it myself, and we can call it quits at the end, given that I am sick and I don't really want to be out too long, sort of thing. Oh, okay, 37X is not, Cash isn't playing. Okay, no worries. Alright, so we got these 2. Demon. No worries, Tef. There is no, I haven't checked, but I don't think there'll be any mega raids around. I can't just make the raids happen. It's raid hour, so the only raids that really pop up are the legendaries. Get this like every week. So guys, it's raid hour. So basically the only things that are around are the Tapus or whatever raid is being featured. And I don't spoof, so I can't just spoof to another location. I'm playing legitimately. I'll have a look once I'm done with this raid and see if there is any mega raids around, but I'm assuming that there's not. I can't even see who's in the raid. There is a pass special of 300 coins for 2 passes and 1 star. You think it's okay? I haven't seen any specials for the passes. Ew. Why am I using Muck? Ew. Just ew. Nah, Muck's pretty good. It's good for PvP, but there's actually a couple of Mucks in the battle. Just ew. Oh, it's called the raid box. Okay. It's blue in color. Okay, thank you for that. Like, I didn't see, like, the actual specials for raids, so I was just assuming that he meant, like, actual raid pass specials, not a box special. I'll have to have a look at it. Maybe I should have spent my coins on that rather than... It's what you buy before the stream. Ah, okay. I hardly ever check the boxes these days just because it's not really worth it. Because there hasn't been good boxes in such a long time, so I just haven't bothered checking them of recent, so I'll actually have to check it out. Did I spend more than I had to on passes? Yeah, because boxes used to be pretty good. Like, we used to get decent bargains out of the boxes, but these days it's just no point. It's been a while since, yeah, like I said, we've had a decent box. Just glad to have gotten this shiny at least. Finally. Yeah, me too. I know how you feel, because I'm exactly the same way. It's just like, oh my god, we finally actually got another... I got Tapu Koko, and I've got this, but I don't have the other two. Like, we haven't had Tapu Lele back yet as a shiny, but I didn't get Tapu Bulu when we had that. I think that was the reasoning, like one of the reasonings why Niantic lowered up the price on raid passes and stuff, because they wanted to make the shinies a bit rarer, because shinies were just becoming too common from raids. But why they decided to do that when they already run com days, which make shinies basically, you know, like shinies, like how many shinies do you end up getting from a com day? It's like that boat already sailed, sort of thing, like ship already sailed. Everybody already gets a ton of shinies. The shinies are already really easy to get in comparison to what they used to be, so I didn't see what the point of making them rarer from raids was. Shiny vibes. No shiny. 1988. 1998, rather. Good year, 1988. First ball. You missed Bulo too. Coco was done in a local raid hour before they nerfed the remote raids. Yeah, same. I got the Tapu Koko from before they nerfed the raids, so we could actually still do a decent amount. Was hoping to get a few more potions out of that, but that'll do. Alright, so, like I said, I've got 2 more raids that I can do with remote raid passes. So, who would like to jump into the next raid? Yeah, I should check to see the raid box. Oh yeah, so 300 coins for 2 remote raid passes and a star piece. So essentially, it's basically the same. It's a little bit better because you do get the star piece from it as well. But 300 coins for 2 remote raid passes, it's basically on par with the 3 remote raid passes for the $5 sort of thing. A little bit cheaper, but you're not really saving too much from it. It's still better than nothing. Alright, so given that we don't have a whole bunch of people, oh, sorry guys, I'm guessing that I can probably just keep doing these raids and just be done with them when we're done with them, sort of thing. Actually, I'll check to see if there's a mega around. So we've got a pony to there. No. Oh, actually, that's not a mega raid though. That's a... There is a Hisuian Bravery. But yeah, no mega raids, unfortunately. Not here. Catch this little dude, since I need to stock up on Metadite candies. Yeah, just let me know, guys, if you want into the next raid. Oh, God, just my nose is itchy. Yeah, that just sinus itch that you get when you're sick. It's horrible. I hate it. I just want it to leave me alone. Okay, so we got 327, 372 rather, not 3. I know what I'm saying. Jesus, I'll assume that you want to jump into another one. If you don't, that's all good. Ready to shovel another one. Demon, if you want to jump into another one, let me know. 7X as well, if you want to jump into another one. Oh, you're not playing? Okay, no worries, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Like I said, if you haven't already, dude, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the way out. It does help out the stream. And also hit the subscribe and notification button so you know when I go live in the future. We host these raid hours every week, so if you want to get into a future one, we'll be here. But until then, have a good one. See you next time. You did all. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated. Alright, so we've got 327, 372 rather. I keep saying 327, but you know who I'm talking about. You stay safe too, dude. And Jesus, honestly, if nobody else jumps in, we can still probably get it done. Might just take a little bit longer, which is all good. So, we'll jump into the next one. Next one up, Miss Mona. Send some random invites. What else do we have online that we can... Try Pro again. Mario. I wish I could see who's in the raid, so I might have to restart after this raid so I can see who's actually jumping in. Water. Are you staying in, Miss Murder, or jumping out? Okay, we should be able to get it done with 4. It might just be a little bit close, but even if we need to re-invite, we can do that. We've still got time. Even though it does look like somebody bailed out. We might be struggling with 3 people now. We did have 4, which possibly could have got it done. It's not the toughest of raid bosses in the world, so we'll see how we go. Don't really want to be using 400 revives though. Like, revives aren't really the issue, it's potions, which I'm struggling with. If it gets to about halfway in the raid and we still don't have it down to half, like, just bail out, guys, and we'll try again. Yeah, someone left, I know. It's alright. We'll see how we go. I have my doubts, but this is what just gets difficult when we don't have a lot of people. Like, Niantic has really killed this. I don't know why they decided that. I think it's the dumbest decision ever. They've just made this so much harder for people to get raids done. Oh, your phone froze? Okay, no worries, dude. We'll see how we go. Like I said, if we get to halfway, which is about the 170 mark, and we don't have it at halfway, just jump out and we'll... It's okay, Dev. Like, you don't have to put yourself out like that. It's up to you, really. Yeah, just quietly, we're not going to get it done. Alright. Bail out, guys. And we'll resend the invites. So, yeah. Heather and Miss Murder, bail out. There's no point, like, wasting revives and potions and stuff like that. May as well bail out and try and get a decent amount of people in. There's still time on the raid, so... yeah, there's still 13 minutes, so hopefully we can reorganize it and get it done in time. So I will send invites to Jesus and Heather again. Is there anybody else that would like to jump into the raid? I will restart my game as well so I can see who's actually in. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't understand why Niantic decided to do what they did with the remote raid passes. It hasn't promoted anybody to get out and do the in-person raid things again, so every excuse they made for doing it has just not been what's happened. So, and they're just unwilling to admit that they were wrong and reinstate what they did. They're standing fast by their mistakes, which just doesn't make sense. Like, it's so dumb. I think at this point, because of the backlash that they already got, they're just scared that if they reinstated the stuff, like, how much they're going to get criticized for making the decision in the first place. But it's like, you've already done it. Like, just take the criticism, take the L, and just move on. Just admit that you were wrong, and everybody will be happy, and just be like, okay, whatever. You're with the table and your phone isn't your friend. You can't. A Skyly will help? Okay, I'll track Skyly down. Skyly. Is there anybody else? I'm just kidding. Okay, no worries, Taff. Alright, so we should be able to get it done this time, guys. Yeah, I missed the days of being able to go until almost 8 PM with raids, because there was just that many people that wanted to do them, and now it's dead. Like, Niantic. Okay, no worries, Jesus. As soon as Tef is ready, we'll send the invites out. Okay, cool. Let us do it. So I'll invite the same people. Miss Murdo, if you want to get Tef in, that's cool. Alright, 372. Not sure if Miss Murdo's sending one to your second account, so I'll just do that just in case. Mystic Water, he might jump in. You can't. That's all good. Now you know how I feel most nights. Oh, okay. Sorry, Tef. Okay, there you go. There's still time. Sweet. 6. That should be more than enough. It's double the amount of counts that we had last time. It does make a difference. No, I think what Niantic need to do, if they wanted to promote people to get out and do these raids, they still needed to make them capable of being done with small lobbies. So they need to make the raid, like the legendary raid bosses, variable, like how strong they are depending on how many people are actually in the raid. Like have a bare minimum, say that you still need to have 3 to 4 accounts in a raid, but have that 3 to 4 accounts still capable of taking down the raid sort of thing. So yeah, just have the raid boss scale in comparison to how many people are in the raids, from like 3 to 10 people. So when you've got 3 people, it'll be a lot easier. Once it gets to 10 people, it's sort of maxed out at how hard it'll be to get done. So, you know, you can have 10 or more people and the raid will still be the same. I think that would be a smarter way of doing it, because then it would promote people to still get out and do raids in smaller groups if they knew that they could still get them done, because that's one of the main reasons why the in-person legendary raids don't get done anymore, just because people don't have large communities. Like, especially, like, perfect example is around here. Our community has basically gone dead since the nerf of the raid passes sort of thing. So to promote people still getting out and doing it, they should make it that the raid bosses are still capable of being done by those communities. It's something that people have been suggesting for ages, sort of thing, like having scalable raid bosses. Might actually be worth doing a video on that sort of stuff. Ways that Niantic could fix the remote, like the raid situation without... Yeah, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I've stopped making videos. As you guys have probably noticed, I've stopped making videos in a way just because I feel like the interest in the game has sort of dropped off, but stuff like that I feel like maybe I can still do videos about. Like maybe stop doing the gameplay videos that I was doing and do more informational type of videos. It might be the way to go. That way I don't have to head out and spend a whole day filming. I can spend, you know, an hour talking about stuff and just put it into a 10-minute video. And how would you guys feel about that sort of thing? Having less gameplay type, because I feel like in the end of the day, the gameplay videos were the ones that probably got the least amount of views. It was more the informational videos that people were interested in, so maybe I should start doing those type of videos, because one, they're easier to do, and two, they seem to garner more interest. Jennifer garner more interest. For a second then, it just stopped taking damage, it looked like. Like, hello, we're hitting you and you're not seeming to be dying. You don't seem to, not, you're not, oh my god. I'm sick, leave me alone. My English skills, they're not working. Shiny babes. Fingers crossed somebody can get a shiny. It is not me. 1971. Oh. I was really struggling on the Golden Ras until the Cleaver raid day, and now I've got like way too many again. Because I wasn't using them that day, but I was getting like 10 from each raid. Wish I could say the same thing about the potions, because like you've seen, I don't have potions anymore. I accidentally threw them away, which was very stupid. I really wish that I didn't do that, because it's been so hard to get them back. Stay in the ball. Are you too good for your home? Alright, so yeah, I got one more raid pass left, guys, and our raid hour is literally just about to finish, so I'll check to see how many raids are left, but given the amount of people that we've sort of had coming through tonight, I'm guessing that I can probably do this last raid and then call it quits for the night. Okay, so that one's got terrible stats, so we have... Those only have 2 minutes left, so probably not going to get them done. Another Marvel, I will add you in just a second. I'm just checking to see raids. Honestly... Oh no, that one's got 36 minutes. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we've only really got one raid left that we can do anyway. So that works out quite well. So, I will add... another Marvel. Okay, I've got another Marvel. 372 and Jesus, are you guys still keen on raiding? Do you still have raids that you can do? You have one more pass on each? Okay, so Happy Gilmore, I'm glad you got my reference. Sometimes I feel old, I'm just like, are people gonna understand? It's like Happy Gilmore is still a fairly popular movie, so most people should know, but are you too good for your home? Kiss my white ass ball! Alright, so we got Tef and Skyly. So yeah, just let me know, Jesus and Heather, rather. I'm like, oh wait, who's the... If you guys are still keen on one more raid. So yeah, this will be our last raid for the night, guys. So it worked out pretty well. We got all our raids done. You ready? Okay, no worries, dude. I will shut you down. So we should have enough with just those 4, but I will make sure that we've got everybody before we jump in. So yeah, 372, just let me know if you're jumping in or not, dude. Then I can go to the supermarket when I'm finished here, grab some stuff, and then go home. You only have one pass left? Yeah, that's alright. This is our last raid for the night anyway, dude, so I only have the one pass left that I can use as well. See, you could only use one more raid pass today. Alright, I guess I'll just invite him and... hang on, jump out. Don't jump in yet, Miss Murder. TMR Hunter, OP. Wait, did you send me a friend request too, or did you want to jump into the raid? If not, let me know. Oh no, wait, I'm like, wait, what are you talking about, Sam? Oh, you're saying no person in Japan, I'm not joining your raid, okay. I'm like, hang on, I'm not in Japan. TMR Hunter, if you want to jump into this raid, dude, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. Just let me know what your in-game name is so I can chuck you on the list. But this is our last raid, dude, so if you want to jump in. Be quick. Because, yeah, as you can see, every other raid has just finished. Let's chuck you in there. And for the Team Valor research, guys, I have 58 minutes. I need to battle a gym 3 times. Is that the last thing that we need to do? I haven't had time to get it done because I've been sick and stuff, so... is that all we have to do for this research and we finish it? The raid limit is 5. The limit is 5 raids. Yes, so you can only do 5 remote raids a day. So if you have more raids that you would like to do, like if you have another raid pass, dude, I'm happy to invite you. If not, I can invite Manica. I'm sorry, Manic. No worries, dude. I've got you on the list, and I will try and get you in as well, 372. I'll send you an invite anyway. If you can jump in, you can jump in. If not, there's 2. Okay, good. I'm on the second part of it then. So I should have enough time after I've done this to go and find a gym that I can battle 3 times, and then be done with it. So we got another Marvel, Taff, Skyly, Inerte, Main, and then somebody's reached their daily limit. So whoever reached their daily limit, I'm not sure, 2 friends. Okay, so I can't send one to you two either. I have a feeling it might be you, Jesus, that has reached their limit. I've just sent you one TMR. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might have been you, Jesus, and yeah, 372. You've obviously reached your limit as well for the day. Sorry, guys. I would have invited you, but so we can try Katie and no more invites can be sent. Oh. Thank you for telling me again. Oh my god, my nose. I feel like I need hand sanitizers to wipe the eking off my hands. Not that I've been snotting all over my hands. I just feel, if I'm going to go to the supermarket, it's probably better if I sanitize a little bit. I don't want to go walking in and touching stuff with. All right, lucky last raid, guys. Let's see who's going to get the shiny. But we've done pretty well tonight. We've been able to get through all of our raids with a decent amount of people. We've only really struggled on that one, which we just reorganised and got it done. So we did a bit better than last week. We were struggling a bit, so hopefully next week, given that it's Regigigas, I know that there's been a lot of people that have been sort of saving their coins for Regigigas, and I think there's been a few people that are waiting, like, just anxiously for it to come back. So hopefully next week will be better and we can get a decent amount of people through. Thank you. See you tomorrow at my time. It depends on if I'm awake. Like, if you see me online, you can send me some invites, and if I've got passes, I'll jump in, dude. But yeah, it just depends on what time difference is. But I will be streaming again on the weekend for Comp Day, guys. So if you're interested in watching Comp Day streams, catching shinies, hanging out, all that sort of stuff, then yeah, I will be streaming again on Sunday for you guys. But no worries, dude. Like, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rating and everything. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your noon, your night, whatever it may be for you. Time zones are crazy things like that. Shiny vibes. Who's getting the shiny? Not me. That's okay. We started with a shiny, so I am happy with that. We got our shiny for the night. Tima, this was our last raid, dude. Sorry, man. I can't re-invite you now. Hey, you got another shiny, Tef? Nice. 2019, that's actually going to be pretty good. That was close to the shiny that I got originally. Yeah, TMR, man. I'm sorry, dude. This was our last raid for the night. I would re-invite you if I could, but there's no more raids, man. So I apologize for that you couldn't get in. 91%, that's pretty good. Not as good as my 96%, but close enough. Oh my god, my nose has just gotten so snotty again. I think my nasal spray is wearing off. My nose is all blocked and horrible. So yeah, hopefully by Sunday I'll be feeling a lot better as well, so I won't sound like death. All nasally and horrible. Stay in the ball, girl. Do that. Oh my god, why are you being so difficult? I would say like a typical woman being difficult. But that's a bit mean. I think it's just people in general. It's not necessarily just women. Men can be pretty difficult as well. Now your headache is coming back. Time for another Tylenol. It's like, yeah, definitely. Thank you for helping out with these last couple of raids. I do appreciate it, Tef. Enjoy the rest of your evening, because I'm going to wrap it up as soon as I'm done with this, so I can get to the supermarket and go and battle those gyms that I need to, and then go home and have dinner and basically kick back for the rest of the night. Do the same thing. Watch more spooky stories on YouTube and crush out, because that's basically what I've been doing all day, just sitting on the couch watching spooky stories. Some good old folklore stories and spooky ghost stories and stuff. I have 2 bowls left. That happened quickly. I think this one might run on me just quietly. Yep, we're down to our last ball. You difficult bloody Pokemon. Alright, wait till it comes back. Almost threw it early. We got the excellent. Is it going to stay last ball? No. It's going to run from me. Alright, well there you go, guys. That is our last raid done for the night. So, unfortunately, yeah, the guys that missed out on that last raid, I apologize. I did send you an invite, but that was our last raid for the night, so I can't invite you to another one. Keep in mind, I do these every week. So if you guys are interested in doing Reggie Gigas raids next week, because that's what we're hosting next week for next raid hour, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notifications so you get a notification when I go live. Try and get in here towards the start of the stream, because that's when we have our most people in, ready to do raids and all that sort of stuff. So you'll have a good chance of getting in and doing one. I'll be streaming again on the weekend for Fennekin Spotlight. Fennekin Community Day, that's the one I'm thinking of. On Sunday. So that'll be my next stream, guys. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. But thank you for everybody that has tuned in tonight. Much appreciated, guys. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button as well if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. So enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Bye-bye.